Hello children, how are you all? I'm sure you all are fine. Today in grammar we are going to study chapter number 18 and the name of the chapter is short forms. When do we use short forms? We often use short forms when we write to friends. When we are talking to friends, we are writing to our friends. That time we usually address them with the short forms. For examples, we often say he's busy. He's busy rather than saying he is busy. Yes, instead of writing the whole word as he is, we are shortening it by using the contraction, that is his busy. Now children, we are going to see different sets of contractions in English. For example, I plus am, we put it in short form or contraction as I'm. Example, I'm not well today. She is, we put it in short form as she's. She's upset. He is becomes his. He's not available. They are becomes they are. They are coming. We are becomes we are waiting. Okay children, now can plus not. Yes, we change can plus not into can't. Okay, Sam can't dance. Okay, we change it into a short form. Is not becomes isn't. Isn't it beautiful? Do not becomes don't. Don't you like it? Yes children, you might have come across this earlier also, but remember, whenever we put contractions or short forms, we have to use a comma up, and that is known as the apostrophe. Yes children? Let us see some more full forms and contractions. Is not becomes isn't. Yes, we are adding not to our word and we use the short form by using isn't. Yes, they are becomes they are. Was not becomes wasn't. Were not becomes weren't. Does not becomes doesn't. Do not becomes don't. Did not becomes didn't. Has not hasn't. We have that becomes we've. Has not hadn't. Will not won't. I would become I apostrophe D. Cannot becomes can't. Could not becomes couldn't. Should not becomes shouldn't. Must not becomes mustn't. You mustn't talk in the class. Yes? So instead of you must not talk in the class, what would the teacher say? You mustn't talk in the class. Yes children? So the short form of must not is mustn't. Might have becomes might. I will becomes I'll. Yes children? So these are some common contractions or short forms which we come across in our day-to-day talking and writing in our English language. Yes? What is a contraction? A contraction is the shorter way to say two words. When two words are there, we make them short and make them one word by using the contraction. Like for example, is not becomes isn't. Yes, instead of writing is not, we are using the contraction isn't. But very important to remember, when we are doing this contraction or short form, an apostrophe will fill the space of the missing letter. Whichever letter we are going to remove, instead of that we are going to add one apostrophe. Yes, you all are familiar with the comma. The comma goes on the top and it becomes an apostrophe. Yes children, here also there are the examples I have given to you again, which we have understood in our earlier. Now, a contraction is a shortcut word for two words. Cannot will become can't. I am will become I am. But very important children, don't forget the apostrophe. I hope children, all of you have understood the short forms. Please practice it and revise it. Thank you.